you are ready to take action, get to that lowest level of your home, away from windows and doors. And this is one of those situations also where you're dealing with a lot of heavy rain. So if you're in a situation where you're in a flood-prone area,
Look how big that okra is.
you have to have one
That's insane.
in the downtown area, perhaps not the best situation.
Don't know what's in the peas. Basil's out of control. Poor tomato. Coming back from vacation. Ugh. Well, I wanted to come into the garden after vacation to just check out what was going on. Clearly, if you can't tell, I found some beans. Looks like Jack and the Beanstalk, really. If I would have known that this particular strain was going to be this out of control, I would have trellised like crazy. This is after Tropical Storm Debbie. We got a lot of rain and a lot of wind. Got some okra hiding down in there. And of course, I missed some, and they got really big. So this whole fella got knocked over. Poor guy. And it's entangled in my Jack and the Beanstalk situation. I didn't want to cut it or anything because it's starting to flower, and that yields a lot of beans. So I'm not messing with it. I'm going to let it do its thing. That's a tomato that I got from a mother plant. This season was really rainy, and if it wasn't raining, it was super hot, which was a detriment to my tomato plant. And also my summer squash. You'll probably see some of the babies here in a little bit. But yeah, this thing is, it's strong. It's a strong vining plant. Yeah, it's trying to find something else to grab hold to. Yeah, and there's that tomato plant over there. I call that little area my air quotes pot garden. And this is a shampoo ginger that I got bare root from a nice lady in Facebook Marketplace. So if you don't know a lot about shampoo ginger, I'll try to do a little quick video on it. Got things growing. It's like, that's from kitchen scraps. That's a cabbage. Oh, butterfly. Yeah, my squash plants were decimated. I wouldn't say decimated. They were stunted. And it might have something to do with the heat. Everything's mulched. And that was growing outside of the garden. Those seeds do carry. And my husband didn't cut it when he cut the grass. But yeah, you can see everything's just super dry at this point. It's the end of the gardening season, really. It's time to start getting ready for collard greens and broccoli and cauliflower, things of that nature. There's a wind chime in there somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there's that mother tomato plant. It was huge, and there's some basil. Yeah, that basil got out of control, and that marigold is trying to find sun best way it knows how. But yeah, it was just a crazy gardening season. And the butterflies are like, we're still doing work regardless. So hopefully I get a good yield out of these peas, and that'll be a dub for the gardening season. My knockout rose, if we keep cutting it back, it comes back. It was time to cut back my Shasta daisies. And those are all my stakes there. I had some netting I could have put up the trellis. Let's say that was hydrangea, something I didn't get into the ground there. That's old Lazarus. if you want to know more about Laz, I have a video on my Instagram with the same name about Lazarus. I got him from a big box store. Yep, this is what we got. Overgrown, hot, wet, and my wagon's still in dump truck mode. I left some things in there when I brought them, and here's my peach tree. He probably needs to be pruned a little bit, but he's doing pretty good to be a baby. So I'm not mad. Green and beautiful and overgrown. Oh, those dead limbs were from Tropical Storm Idalia that came through. And see y'all next time.